What is going on, everyone? Unofficial Lego here. Hope you're all doing well. And in today's video, not only do we have clearer images and pictures of the new Infinity Saga Marvel sets, but we also have a few new ones as well. So let's take a look at them. I should also mention that the previous video taking a look at these leaked sets is honestly pretty inaccurate, considering that these images were quite blurry and it was pretty hard to see what exactly was what. So some of the sets I honestly kind of got wrong. So the first set let's take a look at that we didn't cover in the previous video because we didn't have any images for it is the Guardians of the Galaxy's ship, and this one is one of my most favorites aside from the Infinity Gauntlet. We'll take a look at the Infinity Gauntlet in a moment here. However, this set comes with pretty much all the Guardians except for Drax, is one really disappointing thing, quite honestly. Considering it comes with one of the alien Chitaris instead of Drax is kind of disappointing. Retailing for $150 US here in the United States, I think that this price point is fairly pretty good, and considering that it also comes with a stand you can also put the ship on is actually really cool. The minifigures that it all comes with is Groot and Peter Quill are probably one of my most favorite ones that I'm looking forward to getting in this set. Peter Quill comes with a few new things, including new torso printing, leg printing, and even a new hairpiece that resembles the Superman's hairpiece, except just in a different color. As of right now, I'm not going to go too in-depth on each of these sets because I'm kind of honestly afraid of getting things wrong again, and I'd rather give you guys the facts rather than make up fake stuff that is not actually really confirmed. So that $150 price point isn't actually confirmed by anyone or anything. That simply comes from the idea that most of these sets are actually on shelves now, and are actually on shelves now and early, and so people are kind of finding out what the prices are and all that types of things. But of course there can be confusion and mix-arounds, so I don't really want to give you guys any detail on any of that. The next one here that we have here is the Infinity Gauntlet, and that one was one I just mentioned previously before, and it's my second favorite one in this lineup, and it looks absolutely amazing. With posable fingers as well, it looks like, from also some of the other images that we have of it. It looks absolutely amazing, coming with all the Infinity Stones in there as well, and a stand that resembles quite mostly like the helmet kind of line that we got from Lego Star Wars. That one as well is definitely a high up there on my list, and I will for sure have to get my hands on this one. I just love all the gold pieces it comes with as well. It's really not often that we get sets that come with a lot of gold pieces in it, and this is one of those, and that's something I really like. I also really like, and it's said that you can actually pose around the fingers, so yes, of course, I'm going to have the middle finger up, and it can also actually pose into what the snap looks like, into that snapping formation. I'm just going to go over these next couple of sets kind of briefly because we've seen them before, but they're just clearer images. So this here is the other one. It's like a Hulkbuster type of thing, but it's actually from Iron Man 1, and it's from the first Iron Man movie and not actually Infinity War or Endgame or any of those movies. So it's actually from Iron Man 1 to kind of confirm that that's what it looks like, at least. That's just seeing that it came with the main villain from Iron Man 1. Moving on to this next one, it is Captain America's motorcycle, which is a fairly simple set and only comes with a few pieces, which it actually isn't on the box. Something about this set is that it is 4+, so it's a really easy build, and it comes with 2 minifigures for a $10 set. I think is actually pretty good, honestly. I'll for sure probably get my hands on this one because it's so cheap. I mentioned that in the previous video. Moving on, this is one I actually got really wrong in our previous video. I had mistaken this one for actually Thanos' ship and the one that Captain Marvel takes down in the big final Endgame battle there, but it's actually a Black Panther set, and that's actually, honestly, it's actually pretty good, and it kind of makes up for that kind of, I guess, lack of disappointment of it not actually being Thanos' ship. Seeing that it comes with 3 minifigures, including Black Panther and Shuri, and then a alien Chitauri, and the fact that it is only retailing for about $20 is what it said, that's just what is being said as of right now. It's just really a rumor, it isn't confirmed, so just take that with a grain of salt. The next one here we have is from Endgame and is actually the final showdown battle. Now, we kind of got this set already last year when Endgame was actually coming out, so it's just pretty much a remodel of that, except way more movie accurate, and is actually kind of comes with the big three, I guess, quote unquote, which is Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor. So that's one of the huge reasons I really want to get this set. Now, rather than this last one actually being a set, it's actually just a minifigure of Captain Marvel that I have here, and that actually is a pretty big thing considering that there's only a few sets as of right now that we have a look at, so that kind of confirms, I guess, quote unquote, that we are getting more sets here. So I'm really excited to get that other set kind of leaked or announced, whatever comes first. Like I mentioned in the previous video taking a look at all these leaked sets, I think this is going to be a huge comeback for Lego Marvel, and I'm really excited for all these sets. Go comment down below which sets you're excited for and which ones you plan on getting, and if you have any other leaked news or actual rumored sets here that we can take a look at, feel free to DM me on our Instagram, unofficial Lego. I'm open to DMs and all types giveaways with stuff like that. Hit that subscribe button to stick around for future videos and content and other leaks of LEGO news, and check out our Instagram, Unofficial LEGO, like I just mentioned. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it, as it really does help with the channel. Until next time, peace out.